Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Morumbi always has been a spectacular venue, the more so when filled to its brim with Sao Paulo's sizable army of fans. As you can see, we've already started here.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud
shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. Mane. Messi. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Looks to thread it through. He'll have a dip! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Roberto Carlos. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Mane. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he just whacks it away. Hitting up for the header! It's there! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Roberto Carlos with a real chance here. Roberto against the crossbar. Mane. Mbappe. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mane. Messi plays it out to the flank. Casemiro. And it's Ozil. Great ball, and now the shot. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Messi, forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Ronaldo, the scorer already in the game. Mesut Ozil. He's picked him out. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's looked long this time. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Ozil. Sterling has a swing at it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Pullet plays it forward. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Timely intervention. And the shot! In it goes!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Hits one! No mistake! And again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up.
The shot's on! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Modric. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's in! He's through, now is he in? Chip through. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team... Mbappe weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Casemiro, and it's Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Modric going for goal. It's come back out. Time to deliver. Rafa Silva. Drilled in low.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, good interception. Sterling. Mesut Ozil. Out wide to the right. Sterling. And it's Messi. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's got through to him. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's
Modric! That was travelling. Another change here. Sterling is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Plays it back. He's had a go! Really well taken goal.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Modric sticks in a foot to win it back. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Lobs it in gently, goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! Into the lead once more! He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Can he score? That's a half-decent try.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Salah. Aimed long and direct.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. And somehow it stayed out. And it's Salah. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, what a save from Leno! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Carlos really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Batistuta. Out towards the flank. Roberto Carlos. That intervention was very necessary.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Batistuta, and it's Salah. And the finish!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Out of play for a goal kick. Casemiro. Salah. Ziyech. It really is now or never. They shot a goal! What about it? Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And there goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.